And welcome back. This is Kotel for another War Rights event. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It is Sunday, and I'm actually able to catch an HRC. HRE, I should say. I don't know why I say HRC, combining that with too many H's. HRE, Historical Rules event. Great start here. We got 319 on the server pop for a hooker's push, 160 on the defending CSA versus 158 for the attacking Union. Let's take a look at that CSA team first. I'll start with the Arty out here. They're live at 42. Sprinting is available because of the length of the map, actually both of these. So you got HL Bat under Mr. Perkins here. Looks like we got some more Arty over here with 2 core under Tomato. Let's check out the rest of the team.
Yeah, I think this one we don't really have much.
So we've got 20th here under Canada, Cawthon leading the 13th Georgia, DB under Denisimo,
Check chat.
Yeah.
36 New York under Redcoat.
Oh, all right.
Let's see, HL under Jean, or Jean. It's 13 Georgia.
15, 6 minutes.
HL, 6 ARs also in here. Got JB under Schumacher. Looks like Chopper's leading 6 AR. Got 8th Florida under Mr. Fritz. SB here under Leo. LFL under Holly. And let's see. 3rd Alabama is joining with 8th Florida there. Let's see, then we've got 2 core under Bonnie and Thragon. Alright, let's take a look at the Union team. Start with their Arty and then get their infantry as they are moving out. Arty, we've got a decent amount. We got TG under Rambone. He's got a lot of folks with him. And that's it. That's the only Arty. The infantry side, we got Flores here leading the 11th Mississippi. Let's see, then we've got the 6th New York under Ollie Kite. 88th under Arrow. TKO under Decoys. 6th Alabama under Gamebot. Let's see, Prussian leading the other A&V element. 2 USC under Sluggy.
We should hold each other's hair while we're sick in the toilet.
Yeah, you don't want to, get sick over there. You got Shifty leading the 1st Kentucky. It looks like we got, I think it's Selmon leading the MWB. Looks like we got HDs in here as well. At least a contingent of it. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
This is gonna be nasty in the corn, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, HD's on the Union team. Alright. And they are under Angle.
Can't drink more because I have to be responsible.
I don't know where they're at, though. Where are they at? Let's find Angle.
Gentlemen, use the T key and dress yourselves, please.
Okay, here he is. He's tied in with 6 New York. Alright, I think I got everybody. It's a lot of units today. Pretty full server here. Let's see. Got a fairly spread out CSA defense here. A little light on this side over here. Looks like the Union main attack that was going to fall on this side. A little bit in the center and a little bit on the CSA right. So we'll see how this goes.
This is so beautiful, man.
We're going pretty defensive. We'll see where they come from. Okay, gentlemen, at the quick time once again. Forward. March, keep the line.
Я не знаю.
Попугали точно.
Ну хотя бы напугали. Предупредительный воздух, как говорится, дали.
Some initial firing coming in. Union hasn't really launched a major attack yet. Kind of all getting online here.
On the fence.
On the fence, independent fire.
Southeast.
Very high.
200. If you do, don't go ahead.
Scroll wheel when you're aiming. Oh no, you can't. Oh, you can't.
Oh, we do have a forward attack here. It is the A&V is coming forward here. They're going to face Well, 36 New York, they're heading out, but they do have 13 Georgia to deal with over here.
Focus left and right.
He's a little stuck out here, but if they get some support, they might be able to take this out. And 13 Georgia, Matt Cawthon's going to take his guys back here. And we got 20th Georgia here giving some cover, but they're taking some heavy fire now too, now that 13th had to pull out. Looks like Flores is moving up his guys as well on the far flank. I'll check that out here in a minute once this gets decided, which looks like it is decided now. So that flank has fallen. Up 20th hasn't moved out quite yet. Turning some fire here with 2 Corps. Oh no, they're targeting those guys. Oh, it's Leo and the SB. Just some static fighting right now. So yep, we have the Union starting to push up. They've secured this flank. Now with that flank secured, they are moving on to the next objective. Here comes TKOs. He's going to attack DB here on these rocks. Let's see if decoys can do it.
You see something, guys, shoot it. You see something, shoot it. Brace.
Hello.
We're trying.
And DK.
Left side.
Alright, TKO has won that initial fight. Next challenge here is 6AR. We'll see if they can stabilize the line here. They are guarding HL's flank here, but Gene might have to adjust fire here pretty soon to deal with the TKO, and I think they got some reinforcements as well. It is the 2 USC. Sluggy coming up to give some additional support. I think ABC is with him.
Have no fear, the 3rd Kentucky Outlaws are here.
First Kentucky on the line, independent fire at that smoke to the southwest.
Oh, here comes Chopper. He's going to try to push him off along with HL. See if this will be a big hold if the Union can pull it off here against the HL and 6AR. Oh, first Kentucky came up to help with Shifty too. I think that might be enough to hold it.
Hold it, first Kentucky.
I surrender.
Keep holding.
Scum!
Oh, the decoys is going to try to knock out that flag. Can Snapper get away?
First Kentucky. Stay on the rocks, reload.
That is a big win, and nice pistol shooting there by decoys. So you see now, the Union has kind of taken one position at a time here, and that is moving up the line. You've also got Flores has now moved his unit up to this position here, and the Union is doing a very good job of doing a methodical push forward here, step by step, and it's pushing the CSA further back, inflicting some heavy damage on them while they do it. You can see 2 Corps got to fall back now, so it's a very methodical, very deliberate approach here by the Union team, and it is working out wonderfully for them at the moment. We'll see if the CSA can do anything to change this up. Oh, I don't know about hanging out here, guys. A&V knows. Dionysus, get out of there. Go get yourself a drink. Oh no. And A&V is going to continue pushing forward. We'll see if they get overextended here. They do have a pretty sizable force here with 8th Florida, 3rd Alabama holding here. Now the Union did cap early, which I'm not so sure about, to be honest with you. I think I would have pressed the attack a little bit more before capping and tried to get them at least down to engaged. But we'll see. See, A&V tried to move up here, but they kind of ran into that wall. And here comes LFL to provide some support. We have some potential flanking actions coming out of Maine here as 20th and some other units get back into the fight. So Union's got to be careful about overextending themselves. I think I was talking about how deliberate they were before. I think they're kind of losing that a little bit here, but we'll see if it pays off. We got 19 minutes on this counterattack. You can see they ran into this wall with 3rd Alabama. Check this fight over here. We haven't watched too much of 11th MS yet. They got a very important job holding down this flank, and they're doing a good job at it. 2 Corps hasn't been knocked back yet, but they've been pushed back a little bit. I should say they haven't been wiped, I guess is my point. Using those sharps while kneeling, taking advantage of that faster rate of respawn. You see A and B has now moved back a little bit to more of a defensive position here. Again, the CSA might have an opportunity to flank, although they do have some support over here. Who is this back here? TG Rambo is Artie. Oh, it looks like they're going to try and take the guns over here. Problem is, there's not a security position out here for them. This might be a problem for Rambo and his guys. They probably need to detach at least some infantry support to look after them. But I like the aggression here by the Artie to take these forward guns and blast these guys off of this position. Yeah, one of these rear units here, you don't have to take both, just one of them. 2 USC, I'd probably be the best one. I think go and guard that Artie, but we'll see. In the meantime, TKL's been pushed back a little bit. Now, to be honest with you, I think the open position here is down this center here. Just block 11th MS and then counterattack through here might be where the CSA has the best advantage. So they might need to reorient some of their troops here to deal with the threat from this direction. And in fact, I think 11th MS... Well, let's see what Flores is thinking here. He's pushing forward, which is gutsy, but he is by himself here. So he does have to be a little careful. We've got some maneuvers by 2 Corps as well. We might have a fight between these units right here. You see the tickets are evening out a little bit. See, Gregon's been hit back. He's going to fall back to his friendlies over here. The rest of 2 Corps. Bonnie. Along with MS has won that initial engagement. Again, I'm very worried about the center position for the Union. Excuse me. Oh, but they don't attack there. They're going to attack A and B straight on here. We'll see if this angle works.
Get ready.
Let's see. This could be a big... Let's see if they can win through here. They can win straight for the strong point. Good to see A and B. And this is a concentrated push here by the CSA. Very well done. But they have just hit the initial line of defense. Artie from TG is now coming in. All of CSA is flooding into this zone here. Are they bringing some infantry support over here? No, it's just TG. All right. That Artie is being felt here. Now they're going to try to attack the main Union line, having defeated the A and B. We'll see if they have enough combat power left to punch through here. But they're going right into the kill zone here. Straight up the gullet. And they run out of steam. And looks like they are going to be vulnerable for a counterattack. It's time to run, boys. Do not stay here, Mr. Fritz. Oh no, Fritz, run. Run. At least get the flags out. Oh, Union's not carrying forward this attack. I think that's a mistake. It's a good opportunity to wipe this little contingent here. I think they were a little bit merciful on them there. Let's see, on the other side here, while I was away, looks like 11th MS is in a fight here against still elements of 2 Corps. They've rotated all the way to this other side of the field here.
To charge. If you want it, take it now. They're there.
11th MS making use of those Sharps rifles.
Please stop speaking French. Please speak English so we can all understand what is going on.
Well, here comes the charge. We'll see if 11th MS can win this. Secure the flank for the Union team. And that they do. Flag doesn't get away. In the meantime, looks like we've got an attack here. This was what I was worried about with this Artie out here without any support. HL is going to wipe them out without too much difficulty at all. Which is, I think, a very good move here by Mr. Jean. Valjean.
I see more, northeast.
So they have eliminated that Artie problem set, and Jean is not going to stay there. He's going to maneuver, try to get some cover for his unit to get reset. Maybe hit the Union on the flank. I think that's good maneuvering by him. Although the CSA's only got 1230 now on this counterattack. Now, Loris is now free to maneuver all the way upside here and really hurt the Union team. I'm sorry, the CSA team as well. So we'll see. It's going to be another big force that's going to hit you pretty soon, but not yet. So we'll see if 6AR, Chopper, and Gene can figure out something in between there.
I spawned for the line.
They're going to have to face the combined A and V NYV. See, they're flooding more troops into the center as well, maybe getting set for an attack. Oh, here comes the attack. It's going to run up against Corn Pop here. I don't think A and V by itself can hold this. They're going to need some help. And here comes Ali Kite from 6 New York to provide it.
Hey, come over here.
Keep that flag to the right. Keep that flag to the right. Losers, come over here and talk to us.
So they hold that attack without too much trouble. And Gamebot, on the other hand, has moved up here. And, oh, yep, that's what I was looking for. Flores knows the flank is open, and he has taken advantage of that, bringing the Sharps into an excellent position to provide some flanking fire, some enfilading fire there, one might say, against the CSA line. And that's going to really disrupt any of their attack plans. A and B, 6 Alabama also moving up as well. They can finish off this element here, which won't take much. It's just LFL, a few guys left. And they are going to get wiped out here, so that position's gone. Now you can see the Union has a very strong arc position. You got NYV guarding the flank over here. And this is going to be really tough for the CSA to punch through now. And they've only got 10 minutes to do it. Oh, and you're putting a forward guard up here. I think that's a very good positioning here for the Union. This is a tough nut to crack. You got NYV, 88th New York up here with 1st Kentucky.
Right, 1st Kentucky, you've got artillery over to the southwest. Position yourself to be able to shoot at them. Independent fire. Take aim at the leg. Independent fire at the artillery, guys. Independent fire at the artillery.
Part of those
We got 13.
Southwest, guys. Make sure you cover. Get in cover, 1st Kentucky.
You got MWBs moved up, TKOs moved up. Again, they're really pressing the CSA here. So what are the CSA's options now? Oh, they're pushing up here as well. The center, I think, is dead. It's wide open field. Union's got great coverage. You're never going to hit it. You've got two options, in my opinion. You could hit 11th MS and try to work your way up this flank here, which is tough. They got the sharps, and they got a lot of coverage, and that's a lot of open ground. So that's not ideal. The other option is to try and turn the flank over here and punch your way up here, which I think is probably your best option. The problem is it's a long walk, and it's easily observable, so the Union has plenty of opportunities to readjust their defense. But I think that is your better option, doing that attack that's going on right now. We'll see what it's got. Doesn't look like it has much to it, but it might be HL down here. It's HL, yeah. I think I would commit more resources to this attack at HL's doing. I think this is your best opportunity. But here comes Alike with the NYV to shut the door on this. It is a full server. Oh, excuse me. God damn.
Shut up. Get out of here. Treat her pretty little down.
They're retreating.
They're still there. You can still see a few of them. They're taking a long time to run away. You can hear them as they go.
Oh, it's always satisfying when
Keep that flag down. Keep that flag down. Keep that flag down. Keep shooting it. Crash to the hill. Crash to the hill. Nice. Keep fucking shooting, boys. Keep it in the fucking ground.
Shift it down left is needed.
Nice. Another good shot. Very good again. Keep that flag down. Keep that fucking flag down, boys. Keep him in the ground. Someone get him. Take his head off. Take his fucking head off.
I think this is just Artie back here. Yeah, it's just Artie. Yeah, right now the CSA is in a hell of a pickle here. Yeah, I think your only option is this attack over on this side, but it's pretty strong over here too. So, in fact, they're moving up to make it even tougher. They entrench themselves here on these cannons. It's going to be even harder to try to take this position here. So, I think it's a good idea by Decoys and Corn Pop to move up here. How do I end an R to the end of fucking idea? I have no idea.
Kill them all.
You ain't getting nothing, mate.
Where you going? Where you going?
They got a small contingent. The three are going. That's bypass, but yeah, I wouldn't overextend. I would just dig in here. Yeah, you got some leftover pieces here that'll give you a few more tickets. Tickets really aren't your objective right now. It's just holding out for another 5:30.
Kill him. I killed the officer.
Come on, bud.
And there's that. They could try this attack angle. We'll see if this works. Again, this I think is the other option. The shitty thing is you got to fight the sharps, but if you can get the jump on them, we'll see. Come on, camera. Stop fucking moving around here and getting a good angle. Yeah, it's tough to catch Flores sleeping, man. It really is.
ABC, once you're loaded, shift it a little more left, boys.
And Fritz tried to maneuver, but again, he's got two angles hitting him. Oh, we do have an attack in the center, though. Big Shell's trying to hit the center. We'll see. I would hit Flores next and link in with Fritz and then do an attack here. I would not keep going center. And if you can break this side here, you might open up some options. Here we go. This, I think, is the last chance here for the CSA. Oh, they've already beaten back Fritz and his guys, though. Now they're able to turn their guns fully on HL and just eradicate them as they come up. It's a nice idea, but again, as sharp since Flores, it's hard to catch him sleeping. All right, so now we got the attack on this side here with the rest of the CSA team. They're kind of punching through. We'll see if they can do it.
Let's form up. Shoot the shit out of them.
Still got a decent amount of troops they got to punch through, though.
On the K-Sons, form up and just fire away, boys. All right, do it for him.
That is a lot of troops in front of them. I still hear TG doing some arty shots down toward them.
Behind the defilade to the southwest-west. Yeah, move it back behind the defilade.
3 minutes remaining for the counterattack.
Move it back on me, on the sprint, very safe on the sprint.
It looks like
I don't know, right here.
somebody take cover in the limbers, like take cover, independent fire towards the enemy, northeast. You see right in front of us. Not the people, like, just make sure you don't shoot up Fenny's head.
So they have reclaimed this position here, but they haven't been able to punch through these secondary lines. And you've only got just over 2 minutes left, so CSA really can't afford to wait too long here. They actually got 2 layers of defense they got to get through. They got to get through this line here, and then they got to take point. Got, wow, Limited Mess is still holding strong over there, so we'll see if they can knock out these. Man, that's 2 distinct defensive lines you got to beat in a minute 40. See if they can do it.
7 on flag, 7 on flag.
To the left, army, let's go.
Left,
Alright, looks like 6 New York is going to fall back to that secondary line here.
Double quick.
And it's got a hell of a line back here waiting to defend them.
They're all on the fence line.
Two lines, top right.
Coming out to intercept them. Gonna plunge into their flank as they're coming up. Just kind of cut them off here. Nice little flanking maneuver here by 88th. In the meantime, the rest of the line is just going to kind of get mowed down here as they're approaching. And a dominating performance here by this Union team. They got on that point very deliberately, very, piece by piece, set up their defensive line, and just held it. Mutually supporting positions, good flexibility, moving in, moving out, moving forward, moving back. CSA had some good ideas, but really it was a very, very nice performance here by this Union team. I really can't say good enough about it. Again, very deliberate to start with, but then, some attacks forward, but then, always had subsidiary lines, secondary lines, tertiary lines to fall back to, and it was just too far open for the CSA to ever make progress. You could never wipe them out, so, again, masterful play by this Union team. So, very fun to watch. I'm really glad I was able to catch this one, so. Ooh, casualties are going to be very high for the poor CSA. Hopefully they'll have better luck on this next map. I think it's Burnsides, so. I'm not sure if they're swapping sides. I think they are.